There comes a moment in every person's life when motivation does not come from excitement, but from clarity. Not from loud music, not from shouting, not from someone telling you that you can do anything, but from a quiet understanding. An understanding that says, "This is my life, and I am responsible for how I live it." That moment is powerful, and it changes everything. Most people wait for motivation to arrive. They wait to feel ready. They wait to feel confident. They wait to feel certain. But strength does not come from waiting. Strength comes from moving forward, even when the feeling is missing. Especially when the feeling is missing. There is a truth most people don't like to hear. You will not always feel inspired. You will not always feel clear. You will not always feel strong. And yet, your life still moves forward. Time does not pause because you are unsure. So the question becomes, who do you choose to be? On the days when motivation is silent, strong people are not strong because they feel powerful. They are strong because they act with discipline. When power is nowhere to be found, they keep promises to themselves. They show up quietly. They do the work without applause. And over time, that consistency becomes confidence. You don't need to become someone else. You don't need to be louder. You don't need to be harder. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be honest. Honest about where you are. Honest about what you want. Honest about what must change. Clarity is more motivating than excitement ever will be. There will be days when doubt sits beside you. Let it sit. Doubt is not your enemy. It is simply a signal that you care. What matters is that doubt does not drive. You drive. Even slowly. Even imperfectly. Forward is forward. Remember this. You do not need permission to begin again. You do not need validation to improve your life. You do not need an audience to become disciplined. Your growth is allowed to be quiet. Some of the strongest transformations happen in silence. If you feel behind, it does not mean you are failing. It means you are aware. And awareness is the beginning of power. The moment you see clearly, you can choose differently. One decision at a time. One habit at a time. One day at a time. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are human. Strength is not the absence of fatigue. Strength is continuing with integrity, even when energy is low. Rest when you must, but do not abandon yourself. There is a version of you that exists just a little further ahead. Not perfect, not fearless, but steady, grounded, reliable. That version is built. Every time you choose effort over excuses, and you are closer to it than you think. So if you are listening to this right now, and something inside you feels heavy, take this as a reminder. You don't need a dramatic breakthrough. You need commitment. Quiet, daily, honest commitment. That is how strong lives are built. Stand up again, not loudly, not angrily, but firmly, and take the next step. You are capable of more than you give yourself credit for. And you don't have to rush. Just don't stop.